Come join us on a mid-morning ride into Laurel, where clouds give way to golden rays. The scent in the air is rich with fresh brewed coffee and nostalgia, drifting from a cafe that knows how to welcome. The Loblolly Festival awaits, Southern rock echoing between food trucks and century-old storefronts. We'll stroll shops that feel like movie sets, crafted, curated, and unmistakably Southern, as if waiting for the cameras to roll. Every street is steeped in history and memorabilia, and every flavor adds to the story we're about to tell.
We're kicking off our journey at the original Oyster House right here on the Causeway in Spanish Fort, Alabama, an iconic spot with character before you even walk in.
Before any ride, I always check the tires, lights, levers, and secure the luggage, but that's just a start. A full pre-trip check keeps everything safe and smooth. Our Insta360 setup started with some camera mounts I got from Amazon. They worked for a while, but near the end of the Pensacola trip, the selfie stick was wobbling tremendously. It was almost a disaster. I upgraded to the U-bolt version of the PGY Tech motorcycle mount. This is identical to the Insta360 version, except it's silver. Then I removed the U-bolt and fabricated a steel bracket that bolts to the windscreen mounts. The failure point was a GoPro style connector. It cracked right at the base. The new setup uses parts designed for the Insta360 and are built to handle vibration and long-term trips. We're still using standard clamp mount for the rear, and we'll test this new mount out on this ride.
We're heading across the Causeway and over the African Down Bridge towards Highway 45 in Citronelle, Alabama. This trip, we're testing out some new soft luggage mounted on the top case. It's lightweight, easy to access, and gives us just enough extra space for the colder months ahead. Our plan is to use it once the weather turns, so we can pack the extra layers, gloves, and liners that we'll need for winter rides. I'm still using the Insta360 GPS remote, and it's working out pretty well, most of the time.
Some old gas pumps. Watch out. It's the first weekend in October. The leaves haven't quite started to change this far south. Looking forward to some fall weather coming up soon. I can definitely tell the new mount on the front's a lot more steady, a lot less vibration in the camera. Well, the warning sign said road out 7 miles ahead. GPS says 7 miles to the turn, so I guess the road sign won out. This is where it really helps having the car to working with your phone. I simply pressed a button, asked Siri to reroute us, and it got us headed right into Laurel.
Coffee shop in Laurel, Mississippi.
Yeah, we had to take a little bit of a detour today. We had some back roads that were closed on us, so got into town about 30 minutes ago. Took one loop around town, looked up, found a real good parking place and a short walk right here to Lee's. I got the Arctic chocolate today full of caffeine.
Got that caramel apple with an extra shot of espresso, and then a maple pecan that smells really good.
Come like a chocolate milkshake.
I got that caramel and the espresso right in that one. Lee's Coffee and Tea in Laurel has a cool 2-story setup with cozy seating and great style. They roast their own beans, offer hot and cold drinks, breakfast and lunch items, and even with a festival crowd, the service was excellent. The Laurel Mercantile is built around the same design philosophy featured on the HGTV show Hometown, a celebration of American craftsmanship and small-town pride. Inside, the emphasis is on homemade goods, heritage quality materials, and items that felt built to last. It's less about souvenirs and more about supporting local craftsmanship and the story behind Laurel's comeback.
The Loblolly Festival had a great mix of food trucks, barbecue, roasted corn, ice cream, and more. Scott's General Store is where Ben does the woodworking scenes for Hometown. You can see the Scotsman's team in action through a glass wall at the end of the store. They've got handmade cutting boards, serving trays, rolling pins, and other solid wood pieces built to last. There's also a walk-in cooler packed with glass bottled sodas, tons of flavors, and it's a great stop when you need something to cool you off.
When did you start your business?
I started my business in, what is it, 2021. Yes, ma'am. I did it because I was let's say, a disabled vet, and I was depressed and I needed something to do. So, I got Instagram.
That is awesome, though. Love it.
So now,
So do you do just festivals? Do you have a store online?
because if it turns into a job, I'll quit.
The Scent Library in Laurel, Mississippi blends Southern charm with fragrance. Browse hand-poured candles and home scents inspired by local life, all inside a beautifully restored library-style shop downtown.
Look at him checking it. He is huge. Hey, we miss having a late lunch at a famous spot, Pearl's Diner. It's a beautiful restaurant.
Mimmos Pizzeria. It's a classic Italian spot with a cozy vibe. We tried the bruschetta, toasted bread, fresh tomato, garlic, basil, and a splash of balsamic. Crisp, bright, and gone in seconds.
This town wears its history well. Classic, beautiful old homes line the streets like quiet storytellers. A stroll down North 5th Avenue shows it best. Tall windows, ornate trim, and the kind of craftsmanship that turns a sidewalk into a time machine. The Nelson Rigg Traveler Light held up great on its first trip. It looks good on the bike, and once we got rolling, we couldn't even tell it was back there. No issues with the mirror visibility or wind buffeting. It's easy to install and gives us plenty of storage. So we're now looking at multiple night trips.
We are at Café La Fleur in Laurel, Mississippi, downtown, after attending the Loblolly Festival all day today in downtown Laurel and seeing the sights from hometown.
Yeah, our phones are telling us we definitely got our steps in today. A lot of walking. Luckily, they have plenty of places down here where we can find some air conditioning to kind of rest throughout the day.
Very quaint town, so tonight we're going to try some Cajun food. Do a little different feta than what we normally do.
Yeah, this is like most of the places we find, this is a very interesting looking place. Just look around here, got a beautiful storefront, real old piano setting at the end, a lot of hardwood and stucco built into it, a lot of exposed brick. It's a very, very architectural, pleasing place.
Legit just here for the food. I'm here for the food.
So,
and the air conditioning.
Yeah, so we're going to look over the menu, find something nice, and hopefully have an enjoyable meal tonight. Tonight I'm having the Bourbon Street ravioli. It's got Gulf shrimp, Louisiana crawfish, red and green bell peppers, onions and tomatoes, and a Creole cream sauce. It's a 3-cheese ravioli.
I went with a creamy steak fettuccine tonight. It's thinly sliced flat iron steak with some red and green bell peppers, onions, and tomatoes, and it's tossed in a Creole cream sauce with fettuccine.
I thought the seafood would be stuffed inside, but it came layered on top. Shrimp, crawfish, and that Creole cream sauce. It was silky, savory, and a little spicy. The sauce just absolutely made the dish. Everything else just followed its lead. It was a great dinner.
The flat iron steak was surprisingly tender, and the fettuccine noodles were perfectly done. The creamy Creole sauce with peppers and onions added flavor without being heavy, and the added bonus was that a warm breadstick was on the side.
So this evening we decided to try the peach cobbler cheesecake. Looks like a pretty standard cheesecake. Got some frosting on the side and one slice of peach for us to enjoy.
They say it's homemade. Matt says different.
Yeah, we'll see. Smooth, not super rich.
You gotta get the peach in there though. Got a good crust on it. It's not sloppy mama good, but it's good.
Yeah. I'd say the Italian place definitely had a slightly better cheese steak. But it's good.
It's good.
Get some wings. Took a slight detour, took a lap around downtown Waynesboro.
As our adventure ends in Laurel, Mississippi, the streets grew quiet, but the memories lingered. From exploring charming shops, savoring delicious local food, to enjoying the lively festival, today was a perfect mix of adventure and relaxation. This town leaves you with a full heart and a smile. Again, thanks for joining us, and as always, stay safe out there.